Okay, here we go. Another last minute tips video for the matrics. Business studies, business, standing on business, business studies paper 1. The classification of subtopics according to main topics. Now, the macro environment, the impact of recent legislation on businesses. Okay, my friend, those are all big words for the acts. Which acts? Skills Development Act, Employment Equity Act, Basic Conditions of Employment Act, COIDA, Compensation for Occupational Injuries and Diseases Act, Triple BEE, the differences between BEE and Triple BEE, application of those pillars, the National Credit Act. There's a lot there. Everyone's favorite, the acts. You love it, don't you? I know you love acts. I just know it. Yeah, you need to know the things there, my friend. There are so many different parts of the acts that you need to know the reasoning behind it, some advantages, and all the little subsections that come with it. Like within Triple BEE, understanding the pillars, or the BCEA, understanding, how many hours we should work in a week, or Labor Relations Act, fair treatment in the workplace, understanding CCMA, what it stands for, what it does, little things like that. I'm going to speak like that for the rest of the video. Next, we get to business strategies. So think of like Porter's, Pestle, your SWOT analysis, all that good stuff. Intensive strategies, everything along those lines. So just big one there being Porter's and Pestle. And the business sectors and their environment. So you've got primary sector, secondary sector, and the tertiary sector. All the stuff that comes with it, your manufacturing businesses, your wholesalers, retailers, all the intermediaries that come with it. Nothing really too hectic, nothing too heavy. Next, we've got the main focus here being on HR. Now, regarding HR, it's mainly recruitment, selection, induction, placement. Those are the big 4 topics. You need to know, understand them, understand the definitions, the processes that come with it. And the second part of HR is more like salary type stuff, like salary determination, fringe benefits, perks, and the implications of the main acts. The LRA, Labor Relations Act, BCEA, EEA, SDA, anything that ends with A. Your name probably ends with A. I've heard that the more A's you have in your name, the more toxic you are. I don't know, is it true? I've got 1 A in my name. My name is Sashin. And for those wondering, the Goon, it's really not what you think it is. I didn't even know about all of that. It's actually a play on my surname. So yeah, there's 2 big parts of human resources that you need to know. And then we've got quality of performance. So like quality concepts and differences, benefits of a good quality management system. And then we get to the big one, like TQM. It pretty much governs this entire section over here. Total quality management, a nice Asian concept, the meaning of it, the impact of the TQM elements, quality circle, the whole PDCA model as well, and the impact. Remember, if they ever ask you for the impact of something, you discuss the advantages and the disadvantages, the pros and the cons. Yeah, I've got a bunch of videos on paper 1, so yeah, definitely check it out. And yeah, like ways in which TQM can reduce the cost of quality. So yeah, macro environment, it's basically the acts. Every single act, have a good understanding of it. It's always a good essay question. So this is a really nice one here for the essays. Look, do you guys want me to do like an essay prediction video? Dangerous for prelims, but for finals, yeah, I'll give my little 2 cents. Business strategies, Porter's, Pestle, SWOT, intensive strategies, going backwards, going forwards, integration, all that good stuff. Business sectors, primary, secondary, tertiary, just knowing where that business is, what they do. Are they there just as a manufacturer? Are they a wholesaler? Are they directing the final customer? Who are the intermediaries? Human resources function. Again, recruitment, selection, induction, placement, and all the salaries. And quality of performance, the big one there is most definitely going to be TQM. So yeah, that being said, I'd say your paper is a bit softer. Way back when I was in matric in 2019, we had all 4 sections examined. Environments, operations were not just one paper. They were integrated with business ventures and business roles. It was really hectic. So 3 hours, 300 marks, bang, bang, bang. So count your blessings. Accounting was also like that, 3 hours, 300 marks. But now there's 2 papers each, 2 hours each, 200 marks. It's really not too hectic anymore. But yeah, just keep your wits about you for the short questions, the longer questions, and just, yeah, prep your essays as effectively as you can. try not to spot it, have a good solid understanding of all the main sections, and you should be fine. Good luck for tomorrow, guys. You got this. Or, well, whenever you write. I believe in you. Bye.